係咪坐呢度啊？
係啊，啱啊啱啊。鏡頭望住幼稚嗰度就係。
嗰度 ，OK，
咁教授準備好未咧
Ready。
好嘅 ，Ready and action。
AI is emerging as an agentic player in education, functioning within multi-agent workflow teams and think tanks, while serving as a teaching assistant and co-pilot in complementary roles to human educators. Traditional assessment methods are being transformed by generative AI, raising important questions about the nature and effectiveness of traditional evaluation. Student and teacher agency, is it being enhanced or being diminished by engagement with AI? It depends on whether and how educators and students can critically engage with AI. The development of critical AI literacy has become essential for multiple stakeholders, including teachers, students, parents, employers, workers, professionals, government policymakers, NGOs, and the general public, to engage critically and strategically with AI technologies, to rethink and transform existing practices for positive ends. Research focuses on creating dynamic adaptive assessors that support assessment for learning, moving towards more personalized and responsive educational evaluation theory and practice. Current challenges include addressing AI safety and ethics concern, particularly the problematic tendency of having AI development guided primarily by engineers without broader interdisciplinary input. There's a critical need to examine how capital-driven KPIs like profit optimization influence AI development and implementation, and the role of government and education sectors seems to be marginalized in big tech capital-driven AI development. Our research incorporates transdisciplinary perspectives spanning humanities, education sciences, social sciences, to provide a multifaceted understanding of AI's far-reaching social, educational, and cultural implications, in addition to socioeconomic and political implications. Studies examine AI's broad impact on society, culture, and human relations through various theoretical lenses, including neuropsychological and social theory. Research methodology draws on diverse fields, including discourse science, conversation analysis, ethnography of communication, and interactional sociolinguistics. Our educational approaches focus on developing both knowledge scope and depth in AI-related subjects through dialogic conversation, our students generally exhibit three main stances towards generative AI. One is the worship stance, characterized by uncritical acceptance. The second stance is what we call the resistance stance. It's often influenced by the teacher's own skepticism and fears of de-skilling. And then the third position is negotiated position. That is a more balanced, critical approach to AI engagement. It's neither worship nor resistance. First, we need to emphasize developing System 2 thinking. Now, you know there is System 1 and System 2. System 1 is intuition, automatic. But System 2 thinking capabilities emphasizes your planning, your reasoning, and your long-term memory. So System 2 thinking focuses on human-computer interface, including designing innovative methods in fine-tuning post-training AI models and inferencing for domain-specific applications. We learned that DeepSeek has been very innovative with inference scaling. So rather than brute compute, brute data, they use more innovative inference scaling methods with minimum cost, but achieving a lot of inferencing capabilities for AI. So we need to draw on sociolinguistics, ethnography of communication, human reasoning capabilities. So AI engineers need to broaden their perspectives to include the social sciences and the education sciences. Some people worry that AI will take away our jobs. Will teachers lose our jobs? Will accountants lose our jobs? Will lawyers lose our jobs? Well, first we need to recognize that certain traditional roles like typists in the past, or legal accounting clerks, or copy editors, they might be replaced. But then new job categories will emerge in response to AI advancement. Second, we need to emphasize dynamic adaptive skills and orientations, dispositions, and inferencing reasoning capabilities that can complement rather than compete with AI capabilities. And these AI cannot outperform us. They don't know, they don't understand smaller cultures, smaller communities, our local cultural interests, our local linguistic expertise. There are concerns about a significant AI knowledge divide, where a small segment of the population has become AI savvy and they benefit from the economic benefits. But the majority of people, they lag behind and then they go without jobs, they cannot benefit from AI advancement. The education sector, teachers, school principals, everybody needs to participate in demystifying AI. So that is to demystify and to democratize the AI knowledge so that everyone can benefit from the AI advancement in our society.